Do you know about the movie Frozen? Well, most people already know this movie, I think. Today, I will tell you about my favorite movie. There are too many fun movies, but I chose Frozen 1. First, I will tell you about the main characters of Frozen 1. Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, Sven, and Olaf. The villain is Hans. Anna and Elsa are sisters, but only Elsa has a special power, and she can control and create ice and snow. Anna is just a bright, brave, and kind girl. Kristoff is a nice man, and his friend Sven is a reindeer. They work together, and Kristoff is always friendly to Sven. Olaf is a magical snowman. Elsa created him when she was young. He likes warm hugs and summer. Villain Hans is a prince of other country. He wants to be a king of Arendelle. Next, I'll tell the summary of this movie. Anna and Elsa are princesses of Arendelle. Elsa is a special girl, so sisters play with Elsa's power. But then it hurts Anna. So they can't play together. Then they grow up and their parents pass away. Elsa becomes a queen and Anna meets Prince Hans. She gets engaged. Her sister is very mad at her, so she changes the weather. Elsa hides in the mountain and Anna goes outside to find her. She meets Kristoff, Sven, and Olaf. They help Anna to find her sister Elsa. Then they find her, but Elsa throws them outside. Anna gets hurt more than before because of Elsa's magic. They go to trolls, and only true love can melt the frozen heart. So she goes to Hans, but he is a very bad person. He leaves her alone, and he tries to kill Elsa. Then Anna rescues Elsa, and she becomes all frozen stone. However, Elsa's true love melts Anna down. She changes the weather again, and they live happily ever after. Now I want to tell some information of this movie. Do you know about this? Frozen 1 is a 2013 American computer animated musical fantasy film directed by Chris Buck and Jennifer Lee, and produced by Peter Delvecchio. The original story of this movie is The Snow Queen, but two movies are very different. And because of that, Hans Kristoff, Anna, and Sven's names are from writer Hans Christian Andersen. Anna's voice actor was Kirsten Bell, and Elsa's voice actor was Eden Menjo. There are other more voice actors. This movie took 7 years to make. Frozen 1 has many nice songs. Most famous songs are Do You Want to Build a Snowman, Let It Go, and the other songs. This movie won Oscars too. Background of this movie is Norway. Anna is the first princess that falls in love with a villain. 2 years ago, I saw Frozen 2. In this story, the characters are more grown up than before. I chose this movie because I like it. Then why do I like this movie? First, its story is very interesting and fun. Second, the sound in the movie pictures are my favorite. Last, it is good to watch with family. When I was young, I really watched the movie The Snow Queen, but I couldn't watch it. I was really mad, so my parents bought Frozen tickets. I didn't want to watch it, but after I've seen the movie, I want to watch it again. I watched the movie Frozen 1 more than 10 times. I love this. I matched 1,000 pieces of puzzles. Then I wondered why Elsa doesn't have a boyfriend. Anna loved Hans, and maybe Anna and Kristoff are in love. But Elsa is alone, so I want to make her a boyfriend. Elsa and her boyfriend, Anna and Kristoff, are to get married, and in Frozen 2, show their little kids their story. This story will be fun too. I think this movie is very good for everyone. Most of you already saw this movie, but if you can watch it, just watch it again. Thank you.